Hi and welcome back to MRTV. HTC is having a very busy day today. After having introduced three new headsets, the Cosmos Play, Elite and XR, they have now also unveiled a new, very futuristic looking prototype called Vive Proton. In this video, in this live stream, we're going to have a look at the new Vive Proton and gonna find out everything about it. And all of this goodness is coming up. Hi and welcome back to MRTV. My name is Sebastian Ang and this channel is all about virtual reality. I'm bringing you all the latest news just like here, just like in this video. And if you're into that, then why don't you subscribe now and click on the bell button so you don't miss anything. Yes, so let's have a look at the HTC Vive Proton, a very cool looking headset in two versions. So let's have a look right now. And this is what we're looking at, very futuristic looking headsets. Check this out. This comes in two versions here. On the left, you will see the standalone version of the Proton, and this is going to have its own processor and its own battery. So completely standalone. On the right, you see the viewer version, and this one is tethered to either a PC or your smartphone and is lighter and a bit smaller than the standalone unit. What do you think about the look of these headsets? I think they look pretty cool, very futuristic, and that is definitely where we're going in the future. Headsets that look more like cool sunglasses rather than the big VR headsets that we're using today. So this is the HTC Vive Proton. So what we're looking at, the Road to VR article. Road to VR broke this news first, and I'm glad to check out that article that Ben Lang wrote. So let's have a look. The company is calling this a prototype, the Vive Proton. It has it with two different flavors, standalone VR headset and a VR viewer, which would be powered by a tethered device like a smartphone. Okay. All right, so the company is aiming for a smaller form factor, and indeed with these kind of headsets, they totally achieve this. And these are only prototypes, so we don't know yet when they're going to come out and how expensive they're going to be. This is just a prototype, and in this article, HTC is being quoted by saying, Project Proton is a prototype of a future XR glasses-style device from HTC Vive that we hope to hear feedback from the community as we continue to work on the product, an HTC spokesperson told Road to VR. Yeah, so actually you are the community. So now it's your chance to let HTC know what you think of the look of these headsets. So why don't you let HTC know in the comment section? What do you think of the HTC Vive Proton design? Do you think that this is a cool design? And are you looking forward to this kind of standalone headset or this kind of viewer that you would attach to your smartphone? Please let HTC know. They are reading my comment section, hopefully. So that is really interesting. All right, let's see what else this article tells us. Okay, HTC isn't offering up any specs or release date details for Proton. From photos provided by the company, we can spot cameras hidden under the reflective outer shell, which would very likely be used for inside-out tracking and possibly hand tracking. Granted, only computer renderings have been shown so far, and it isn't clear if there's an actually working prototype just yet. So yeah, actually that's true. If we look at those photos here, we can see that there seem to be cameras, and it would make so much sense that these would be tracking cameras for tracking the headset and controllers or your hands. Yeah, so HTC says Proton is a glasses-style device. It's much closer in size to goggles than glasses. Yeah, true. That's true. Anyways, this kind of form factor has been seen before at CES, and this article talks about the Pico VR glasses. And indeed, I also checked those Pico VR glasses that look exactly like very close to these Protons, and they're also very cool and very small. These Pico glasses, though, they were tracked with 3 degrees of freedom. And as it seems here, these new Proton headsets are supposed to have 6 degrees of freedom tracking, so just like your Quest. So at this moment, it isn't clear if HTC will commit to bring Vive Proton to market or at what price point, though the company's price standalone VR headset Vive Focus starts at $600. Yeah, so that is the Vive Proton. Definitely today is a very interesting day for HTC. After they've just unveiled the Cosmos-based Play, Elite and XR headsets, now we also hear about this future prototype, the HTC Vive Proton. Now I really want to know from you. Please do let HTC and me and us know what do you think about this prototype, these prototypes, the standalone and the viewer version. Which one is more interesting to you? The standalone version or the one that you would tether to your 5G phone? Please do let me know. I think this is really interesting, especially these viewers that are probably really small in form factor and that you can easily bring anywhere. Just think about it. When you, once you're going to get your next 5G contract, probably by paying $5 or $10 more a month, you could get glasses like these or the Pico ones, and then probably you could watch something like your favorite sports in VR every weekend with these glasses. So I think 5G in combination with these small viewers are super exciting, super interesting for the industry. And actually I think these kind of glasses could absolutely help to bring VR to the mainstream, next to Half-Life Alyx. Yeah, so please do let me know what you think about the HTC Vive Proton prototypes. All right, that's everything for this short live stream. I really hope that it was interesting to you. If yes, give it a thumbs up. And of course, if you have not yet subscribed to MRTV yet, why don't you do that now? And don't forget to click on the bell button so that you don't miss these live streams. That's everything I got. I'm looking forward to see you in the next episode.